Hello everyone. There is a big questions now arising about the things that about the one thing that everyone is become the hot topic is this, that obesity. Yes. Yes guys. Did you think that guys, we will start the live stream in a bit hour, and we were thinking that let's more people join and we will be taking this off. So the thing is here is that is obesity is going to be considered as disease. Is obesity is going to considered as disease? This is the debate is going on in the international research organizations are discussing about obesity. Is obesity is going to be the like people are going to, or the medical professions doctor is going to be declared as or a disease. Well, how much do our genetics determine our destiny when it comes to how much we weight? When it comes to how much we weight, Cambridge Genetics Giles Geo says, like your genes play a very important and very bigger role than you might think. Yes, it's not that you are just eating the junk food and you are becoming the obese. No, your genetics also play an important role. In casino terms, the house will always win if the die is weighted just a little bit one way versus the other. On today, Chasing Life, Professor Shio, a pioneer in the field of obesity research, a very experienced one, Dr. Sanjay Gupta, to explain his groundbreaking research into why some people are genetically predisposed to eat more, why some people tended to eat more, while other people less likely to eat less, and when they eat more, and how they gain weight more as compared to other people. All this has been described in this research of the professional doctor that called Sanjay Gupta. So, I was taken by a senior colleague to some fancy dinner. It's like Harry Potter style. And the guy opposite me, bearded white dude, say, "What do you do?" A question that I need to answer. And you are supposed to answer. So what do you do? So I was young chap at that time, and I told him, I said I study the genetics of severe obesity. And I remember what he did. He went, "Do you know what's your problem, dude? I'm trying to have a dinner. I don't know what's your problem." And then he went, "You give fat people exactly that an excuse." Dr. Sanjay Gupta say, "Okay, that guy is here today. He's world-renowned genetics at the University of Cambridge. He's pioneer in the field of obesity research, but that dinner party he's describing was 20 years ago, at a time when researchers had very different views on what causes obesity. At the time, I was just saying, look, do you say that we are giving people an excuse if you have a muscular dystrophy? Think it again, dude. Think it again. Like how this obesity is correlated with genetics. Would I suddenly be giving them an excuse?" And he went, "Yeah, but you have no choice when you get cancer, or you have no choice. When you have muscular dystrophy, you have a choice about what you eat. This is called muscular dystrophy." I don't think I convinced him, And so till that day, I did not have to try convince other people. Uh, Professors say the conversation was catalyst that kick-started his career. At the time, I did more than a job. I started at a job, like all of us. You are doing it, and I was doing my genetics things. But this is really correlated. Genetics and obesity is very correlated. You cannot think that people are getting obese by only eating junk food or only eating the food that increase the cholesterol. No, there is a highly correlation between the obesity and genetics. And you need to understand it very well that you can control your obesity if you can control what you eat. It's not easy to handle it like this, but you can control it. In genetics and environmental factors both play an important role in obesity. With genetics with genetics contributing around 40 to 70% of the heritability of obesity. For example, genes may play a role in metabolic rate or a basal metabolic rate, which is the amount of energy the body burns while at rest. So there is a high correlation between genetics and obesity. Obesity is linked to genetics and environmental factors. And the newest study, the newest study in the field of epigenetics further our understanding of the effect of the environment on genetics. This article described, this live stream described on the cases of obesity, including syndromic, monogenic, and polygenic cause. The article described the genetic. We will look into the live stream. Thank you so much.